Is it
IT really was
Philadelphia?
like that.
Philadelphia or Flipadelphia?
I can't stand them. I'm still mad that fucking Nick Nurse went there.
Nurse is overrated.
No, he's a good coach.
Doc Rivers is better than him all time.
They have the same amount of championships.
Doc has way more playoff wins. That's the difference.
One's been coaching for 30 something years. Why do you like Doc Rivers so much?
He's overhated, that's why.
Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. J.J. Redick out there with Ben Simmons.
The Ben Simmons challenge.
You're doing some cheese settings to fucking make it like, fair, but it's stupid.
Joe Mazzulla. The Joe Mazzulla challenge. I got Al Horford, the Embiid stopper, so it's over for you.
He's definitely not the Embiid stopper.
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
The Ben Simmons challenge.
It might actually be the Ben Simmons challenge, though.
Showing us how it's done. With the floater, Thomas, that's good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Simmons drives in, and that one's good.
The paint is where Simmons.
The Ben Simmons challenge.
Points. He knows how to own the inside.
Thomas against Butler. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my!
What the fuck? Where?
With his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. Up top Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Again Boston.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I don't know.
Talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Guys,
Allie, thank you.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Thomas against Reddick. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Simmons, the pass to Reddick. Horford with a steal.
Lampers Horford.
Harris against Thomas. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Simmons. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Horford.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Puts up a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 8. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling it.
Please bag Shams Charania.
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. He understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Lampers.
Offensive rebound. Embiid can't hit.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Thomas passes to Bradley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Clampers.
By Johnson. To the inside. Thomas, left side. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From outside the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Simmons. Up again.
I'm doing the Clampers challenge.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is called.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as
That's foul. That's the first thing they showed.
It's a clean rip. I don't know what you're talking about.
so far halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack.
No, I said it was foul, like as in necrotic, like as in death,
Like the fact that they're not
as in
settling
rotting.
for the ball. I mean, they've really made a point to get the
That's
ball
not what I shot.
inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Al Horford. Jay Crowder is out there with Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And it's Simmons missing. Boston leading by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Simmons. And
Ben Simmons free
About
throws.
time.
Ben Simmons free throws.
That's on Al Horford. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open
Terry Rozier, the gambling Mamba.
emphasis on skill
Good foul.
and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The 76ers also with a sub when Rose checked in. Rose here gets the bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Simmons. Rebounded by Green.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Rozier can't get it to go.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Simmons.
Wow.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim My man.
Man, that was sweet. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Challenging the interior of that defense. Nice take by Rozier.
Redick passes to Simmons. To the paint. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Simmons. Harris has got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That one falls.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
76ers trail by 7. Monroe.
Clampers.
Olynyk with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Olynyk with a screen on Harris. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Let that happen. Okay.
Needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the attack, Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Simmons, the pass to Redick, back to Simmons. Harris right side. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Too deep, too deep.
Redick, no good. Boston leading by 9. Rozier looking around. Olynyk with a screen on Simmons. On the attack, Rozier. Olynyk for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kelly Olynyk.
Perimeter hunting for threes.
Redick brings a double, and here's Green from the arc. Then Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Redick. Back to Simmons. Redick on the wing. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
2 points. That one goes. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Allie is always
This is looking like a rut row.
right after the break for the third quarter.
Only 11 points.
2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, all right, guys. And that is going to do it.
O'Reilly.
What are you doing?
Auto parts.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback.
You still
one side
give a
trying to
shit.
protect their lead. And some tough salary decisions this summer for the Boston Celtics coach.
Well, in one way, it's a good problem to have, possessing too much talent. But with this new CBA,
A shot, Toby.
it's harder to retain everybody like we saw with Celtics teams of old.
Oh, don't reach.
Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor.
Don't reach.
Thomas out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Johnson in at the 5 spot.
Good D.
Going to the line for 2. The official
That was a hack.
attack while he was going up. Grant, Tobias
Ball don't lie.
around the league.
That was a hack. It doesn't matter. I missed that myself.
His reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
Pretty easy to be the teammate of Tobias Harris. You can count on double digits from him most nights, and he doesn't need a ton of the ball to get there.
Outside Johnson. Philadelphia moving it around. And there is a whistle.
Yep.
That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's a bad call. There was an over the back there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thomas, that's good.
Easy money.
And a little
Hold on, I got my dad's calling me. Hold on. Hello.
I'm leaving Aldi right now.
Yeah.
I just have a few bags if you want to help carry them in.
Playoff. Are you ready? Hello.
Combo, combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
Are you ready? Yeah, I've been waiting. Are you ready?
Yep.
Their defense on the interior.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's
Lampers.
a 15-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Amir Johnson versus Amir Johnson.
Outside Johnson. The 3.
The bucket!
Johnson's got 5 points.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Butler on the wing. McConnell outside. Launches
Good shot, TJ.
the rebound.
How come he can't shoot?
Looking to answer
You don't know who can shoot and who can't shoot in real life, do you?
too eager there.
TJ McConnell can shoot.
Over to the sideline and hear from Alley.
Not that year, he couldn't.
Trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. BA, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Alley, thanks very much for the report. Outside for Reddick. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell passes to Harris. The the Sixers again can't hit.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Screen by Horford. Here's Thomas. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Redick. Pass to McConnell. Here's Redick to win the drought. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Screen.
I don't think I like playing with this team very much.
Here's Thomas.
I don't think you do either.
He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them.
It's the only guy I can shoot threes with.
Going inside. It's hauled in by McConnell. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Redick with it.
That's good clampers.
Redick, no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And so it's going to be a 3-second
Yep.
violation.
Yeah, it will because, you know.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim.
I gotta
That would
fucking-
usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
You don't like this team because you have Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler and you don't use them at all.
They really utilized their size there tonight.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Johnson. Saric comes in for Harris. Scott's checked in for Butler. And it's Ennis in for Redick.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Rozier. Banked it in off the glass. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
Man, Rozier is going full speed within 1 or 2 steps.
Classic Embiid.
Free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls for him.
Joel and flop.
And Embiid drops them both. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Olynyk. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for McConnell. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Green. And so it's Boston. A huge 24-point lead for them. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Terry Rozier. Jaylen Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Rozier can't get it to go. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Olynyk. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just excellent team basketball. Brown is all about getting it to the open shooter.
Here's Embiid. Sinks the 15-footer.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And the shot goes.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Scott passes to Embiid. Here's Scott. McConnell finds Embiid. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Monroe grabs the miss. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Sunday, they'll begin a
We do a draft set for this?
Orlando going up against the Magic. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing Embiid
The draft takes too long. I don't know.
And that game against the
We can do one draft. Come on.
It's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Boston's going with right now. Horford, he's checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for
All right. We can just keep playing. It's no big deal.
for Green, and it's Bradley in for Smart.
I'm lucky you're playing with me at all, after all.
Here. And the basket by Embiid.
That's what you want.
But Ray's gonna get on at some point.
See if he
He wanted to
Huh?
show you. Ray wanted to show you a 2K14 mod that he made.
Screen by Horford. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked
That's not what I did. I did a floater.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Simmons. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys appreciate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris checked in for Monroe. Butler comes in for Ennis. And it's Redick in for McConnell.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by Philadelphia.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
I'm just trying to get it under 20.
Simons has shown he can be a 20
I don't think that's gonna happen.
in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
6 to shoot. Floats one. And he takes it up and lays it in. Thomas has got 26.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Simmons against Crowder. Outside for Redick. And the 76ers another 3.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Thomas passes to Horford. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Butler for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Horford outside.
That's a solid 21-point victory.
The unselfishness makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize.
Thought I was gonna keep it under 20. Fuck.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of
I
the
think
NBA.
IT feels pretty
With
good.
Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie
I was
LaFleur.
using this team
This is
wrong.
Brian Anderson.
I was running fucking Ben Simmons halfback dive.
Yeah, Ben Simmons shouldn't be taking the most shots if you're playing with the 76ers. But IT feels good.
It's time to do the Final Fantasy challenge.
If it's time, then it's time.